Peace and prosperity be unto all who's listening and watching. It's your girl, Shaeranea, right? And I'm back with another video. And the art expo went well. It went so great. And I love how they put it together, guys. They put everything together beautifully. I'm going to show you guys some clips of the art expo at the end of this video. But like, comment, subscribe, share if you like the content that I'm making. And if you enjoy art. So this is the empowerment of art and how important it is to, if you're an artist, to use your gift to help make the voices of unheard people louder. And art can be so powerful. It is words unspoken yet painted in a picture to speak everything, bringing all things to life. They say a picture is worth 1,000 words, or it's like 1,000 words. But the value of art is so much more. It's so much more than just words. It's so much more than what it's worth. It has so much value and substance and what it stands for. And you have the ability to empower people through visual, because they're seeing, instead of hearing you speak about it, you get to, express yourself through paint or, photography or whatever it is that you're really good at, and show people another way of being heard, another way of speaking and uplifting their voices without actually having to say things verbally. Art is a form of expression, allowing one to speak beyond the depths of truth and to touch the souls and hearts of other people, right? And you want to make an impact that inspires, encourages, motivates, and help people through their hardest and most darkest of times. Me being an artist is really important because it helps me get back to the community, helps me get back to the world. It helps me get back in a way that I know how, right? And that is very important to me. That is very important in general. And it's a very empowering thing. So for me, painting, doing things that people desire to be painted, creating something that somebody wants done, because I do commission pieces and I sometimes do just anything that comes to mind. I am an artist that do go by request sometimes, but I mostly just do different art. I'm not like a certain kind of artist. I'm an artist who's open-minded to trying new things, and I'm always willing to expand my knowledge on learning, because I'm always looking to grow and expand on my way of expressing, my way of speaking, my way of enlightening, my way of encouraging, my way of inspiring and educating, and just keeping myself open-minded that there's so many different ways to be a voice. There's so many different ways to empower people, and there's so many different ways to be an outlet and a connection that gives people what they need no matter what. So being a resourceful person, being somebody who's of value, of use, and of substance, and you have to make sure that what you have to offer is valuable to other people. And you know what you have to offer is important, but how can what you have to offer help someone else? And knowing that is really important. Knowing that is really empowering, because you not only know the power that you have within, you also know the power that grows inside you. So knowing your abilities, knowing your strengths, knowing your weaknesses, it's really important in the sense of where you stand and what you stand for. At the beginning of the expo, they were talking upstairs, and they were talking about the importance of voting and how if you don't vote, you're basically a part of the problem, which is true. And you want to take actions and knowing who is a part of your government, your all the different offices, because knowing which one and knowing who's in it, it allows you the advantage of knowing if those people are helping us, right? So they were talking about how they were gonna push and help and motivate the communities to vote more, to be more active. They're gonna be more active. I mean, this is like a art museum we were at, so naturally they were just doing this for the cause, but they were raising awareness about voting, the judicial systems, and how we can improve as a community, as a people, giving historical facts and acknowledging the people that did show up about things that they did not know. Because at one point, Texarkana was the most unjust state in Texas, right? So it was like the worst at one point, where injustice was a big thing. They also have this other thing where it's like a petition against the Confederate flag. So I believe that's a good thing. I think everybody needs to sign up for that. It's time to, be of one mind, one heart, one spirit, and one thought, and stand for a cause that is not only for self but for other people. When you do the things that you're doing, you don't do it for yourself, you do it for everybody, and you want to empower people in a way that helps them, not just help you. It's not about you, it's about people around you and all our livelihoods, and how everything around us is affecting us all, and not just one person. It's affecting us all. It's the domino effect. It affects us all, but it affects a certain group of people more. So being enlightened, being educated, being responsible, and making a choice and a decision to change your life at this point is really important. Because every phase in our life, we're deciding who we're becoming and who we want to be and who we want to continue on, and the path we want to continue on going. And at this point in life, I wouldn't say we should all have it together, because we never will just have it all together, but we should have a thought of what we really want and an ability to go get those things, and a responsibility and obligation to do those things. Yeah. So stand firm in what you believe, and don't be afraid despite the setbacks. If you're afraid of setbacks, prepare for them. Even if you're not afraid, still prepare. Be ready. Be firm in the things you want. Know that if you're planning, you must prepare. What's the purpose of planning if you're not prepared? If you're not planning to prepare for the plan in which you've written or decided, because you got to take actions. It's a lot of things that come along in the process, but be ready. Be a forward-going mind. Have a forward-going mindset. Have an attitude of gratitude, and make sure that you remember to be happy with what you have, and know that someone's life is far more worse than yours, and just be happy and be grateful. Love you guys. Peace, love, happiness, and enlightenment. And make sure that you're educating yourself on a daily basis, reading something, improving yourself, being better than you were yesterday. Do something that's going to make you great, but not only you, but the things around you as well. Empower the world. I got some art in here somewhere. I don't know where it's at.
I didn't